Hi, this is Corbin Smith, Seattle Seahawks beat writer for Football.com. The Seattle Seahawks 7-game win streak is officially over thanks to the San Francisco 49ers, who got a field goal from Phil Dawson at the end of regulation. There was actually 26 seconds left on the clock, but Seattle was without timeouts. Dawson's kick put the 49ers up 19-17 in a game that lived up to its billing. A very physical, defensive football game. Only 6 points total scored in the second half. Russell Wilson finished with 199 yards passing, 1 touchdown. He threw an interception on the final play of the game with a desperation pick. He was trying to get the ball deep to Jermaine Kearse, but the ball was intercepted by Eric Wright. Otherwise, though, Wilson played an adequate game. It wasn't his best, obviously, but he did a good job controlling the game, made some big plays. Rookie tight end Luke Wilson, he had a 39-yard touchdown catch that he hauled in from Wilson that put Seattle up 14-9 in the first half. The 49ers ended up taking advantage of 2 defensive penalties, one against Richard Sherman, another against Byron Maxwell, to march right down the field and retake the lead 16-14 on an 8-yard touchdown from Colin Kaepernick to Vernon Davis. That was the story of this game. Penalties were a major issue for the Seattle Seahawks. They had 9 of them for 85 yards. Several of them were defensive penalties, defensive holding penalties, specifically in the secondary. Sherman had 2 of them called on him. He said the officiating is the reason they lost the game. He needs to go back and watch the film. Those were good calls. There were some questionable calls made in this game on both sides, but ultimately, both of Sherman's penalties were good calls by the officiating crew. Seattle will look to bounce back next week when they head to New York to take on the Giants, the 5-8 New York Giants, in a game that suddenly becomes must-win for the Seattle Seahawks. I'm Corbin Smith from Football.com. I'll see you next time.